Hi everybody, my name's Jim Leeves and I'm one of the leaders at CV, and first of all, apologies if the sound is interrupted by the wind. It's a bit breezy here in the orchards. I hope you're well, and I hope you're enjoying really getting a chance to dig into the vision and values that we have at CV. I think it's the first time that we've done something like this where we've really had the chance to discuss and talk about some of these in more detail, and for me, I absolutely love that. So the value I've got to talk about is our value of generous. We are generous, we are all in with everything, and just a few thoughts that I want to share. So the first one is just that idea of generosity. I don't know about you, but for me it's just something that makes me smile when I hear about people being generous and generous acts. There's something massively attractive about that, and there's also a massive freedom that comes with it as well. I don't know about you, but if I hear about someone, maybe a friend of someone else who is described to me as generous, I am immediately drawn to that. I'm immediately attracted by that, and I immediately want to get to know that person and have them in my life. But there's also this idea of freedom, this selflessness that comes alongside being generous. And I think it's so important that we are known, but also want to be known as a people that are generous. And it's something that goes through all of our activities. If you've been around at CV for a while, you know we talk about the measuring sticks of commitment being time and money. And I think when we talk about generosity, we can challenge ourselves with these. So are we being generous with our time and with our resources? There's something in particular about the commitment that we have to those in our inclusive communities in this area. And for me, to be, again, generous with my time with the people I've committed to is so important. We also see Jesus talk about this in the scriptures, both with time but also with the example he gives of the widow who gives the last two mites that she has, or the widow's mite is the story, you may well know it, but she is called out for giving generously from what she had, even though what she had was little. And we can have that in our mind as well as we think about this value. You know, are we giving a small amount from a big amount that we have, or are we giving something that actually matters, not just in monetary terms, but just in our resources and the things that we're blessed with. The last thing that I wanted to talk about was that challenge, all in with everything. I find that a challenging statement, because it makes us question every day, you know, are we all in with everything? Are we committed? And as I was thinking about this, what sprung to mind was Jesus' call to the disciples that he first spoke to, and his call to them was, come follow me, with their lives, right? He didn't ask them to come and turn up for 2 hours while he gave a speech or a talk. He didn't ask them just to be around one evening. He called them to come follow him with everything, which meant giving up their livelihoods and some of the things that they were familiar with. So generosity, let's think about our measuring sticks of commitment. Let's think about how all in we are, and then let's be known for a people that are generous in everything that we do. Thanks.